Good morning in Ghana and good day in other parts of the world. So today it's an old cocoa farm, over 40-year cocoa farm, which has been abandoned for years. But we have to rejuvenate the farm to look new. So in our previous videos, we used to mention chupons. So for today, chupons are going to be a very good thing for us to talk about. In the previous videos, we used to talk about chupons, that when you see chupons in your farm, you have to take them off. But today, chupons are going to serve a very good purpose. When we wash this cocoa, the main stock is this, which is over 40 years. But we could see another one rejuvenating from the side. Yes. So because this cocoa is old and the fruiting has reduced and things, the coupon have rejuvenated. So in this video, we are going to take out a lot of the old stocks. Actual sense, we should have cut the whole farm and do a replanting. But because of financial constraints, we have to employ an operator, a chainsaw operator, because the stock is very old. You cannot use cutlass, so a chainsaw will be best. And we could see that some parts of the farm, you could see about 4, 5 stalks at one place. So today we are going to reduce the stocks to at most 2. So this is the exercise we are going to perform today to make the farm look new again. And after that, we'll use a saw or pruning blade to take off the mistletoe at the top. So I'm sure after the video, you are going to like the farm, and we will apply insecticide to the farm too as well.
All right, so you just heard it. And how long is this process going to take, if one may ask?
Okay, so depending on how fast the operator could work.
Oh, okay.
So according to the farm owner, we have to do an acre because of financial constraints. So I'm sure within the next 3 to 4 hours, we should finish with the whole process.
All right, that's great. And well, people also have so many questions. They usually ask about the timing of the pruning,
Okay.
especially those that are outside the country, those in Indonesia and New Guinea and co. Ideally, I know you made mention of it, but it's like most of it when you people come on board, they still ask when is the ideal time for me to do pruning. So
Okay, so these days, because of climate change issues, we don't have a specific time for pruning. The best time is at the onset of the first rains. But these days, we have irregular rainfall patterns. So we usually, previously, it was between March, April till June. But these days, the rains start very late. So this farm, for instance, we are in July and we are still going to do it. The reason is this farm is close to a source of water and they have a good shade in the farm. So it wouldn't affect the farm that much.
all right.
Though we are late, but it's better late than never.
All right.
Yes.
So we just had it. It's better late than never. So we are going to kickstart with the process, and we will be sharing the beginning of everything before, during, and after of everything with you on this farm, and the aftermath. To Tio and I will find time and come back here and make sure we give you updates concerning the outcome of whatever they are going to do today. That's the pruning, because the chemicals is talking about after the pruning. Which chemicals are they going to apply? Which is
So
ideal
we
chemical?
could see that a cacti infestation is very high on the force.
Okay.
So we will apply some insecticide to it. After that, we have to apply some foliar fertilizer to or flower inducers to produce more flowers.
All right.
And after that, we can still apply some inorganic granular, that's the solid fertilizer, depending on the rainfall pattern. But in case the rainfall is very low, the best one is to apply the foliar or the liquid
Okay.
fertilizer. Yes.
That'll be able to help in producing more flowers.
Yes.
All right. Because now, like he's explaining now, you can see there are no flowers here. Ideally, all these places are supposed to be there. There is supposed to be flowers all around because this is the time for flowering.
Yeah.
But there is nothing we can see. Only a few we can. I think this is the only one we can see here. One here, and that's it. Few pots on the tree. And usually, the cocoa tree, the stem is what produces the flowers
Yeah.
and the pot. So let's see how the thing is going to unfold here. So just stick and stay with us whilst we share the updates with you. Whatever question you also have, you can equally leave that with us in the comment box and we'll be able to help you. Now, Theo is ready. You guys have been worrying him though, but then he's always ready for you to answer all questions. So let's see what the transformation is going to be like in this farm. This farm falls within whole
Home
municipal.
municipal.
So if you are in Ghana, you should know about whole municipal. But if you are not in Ghana, it falls within one of the regions in Ghana known as Water Region. So this farm is a Ghanaian owned farm. And in Ghana, those that are in Nigeria, they always commend us for how the government is able to always provide the technical officers, the agri extension officers, to go visiting farms when it comes to each and every crop. I don't know about Nigeria though, but it seems they don't have such programs in their country, or probably they have, but then due to their population, they don't usually get to most of their farms very well. I know most of you Nigerians out there, you wish you can actually relocate to Ghana and also own a farm here, but don't worry, he will have you. He's always there for you. So whatever question you have, you can direct the question to him. He will answer all questions. Any other thing for us?
So when we start and we see anything you don't understand,
All right.
you can ask so that we start from there. The operator is preparing the machine to come and start the whole process.
All right, that's fine. Okay. All right, thank you. All right, so folks, so far so good. We've been able to do, I think, getting to like a half an acre, right?
Yeah.
That's what we've been able to. Since morning, we got here somewhere around, is it 10 something, or I think it was almost 12 something.
Almost 12.
12 something that we got here. We've been able to do this one. But we basically here, we want to talk about this very site that we are now. It's like the whole tree is full of mistotils. He would give us more education on the mistotils, and so the floor is yours now. So just carry on.
Oh, okay. So as we can see this tree, initially we said it's almost 40 years, but the farm is not well maintained. So this mistletoe, which is a parasite, has been feeding on the cocoa.
Okay.
So as you could see, it has fed on the cocoa and it is almost killing the cocoa tree.
Yeah.
So all these are mistletoes. So the flowers, these are the flowers.
Okay.
So birds will come and feed on it and disperse and move it to the other tree. So initially it could be just one mistletoe in the farm, but by the time you realize it has taken over the whole farm and it affects the branches, as you could see. One technical thing about this, if you are down or if you are walking through the farm, you cannot see the mosquitoes very well because this farm, the shade was very poor. The whole farm was full of shade. But now that we've done the down part of the pruning, when you check the top, you could see every leaf.
Yeah.
Yes, all the branches are now visible.
Yeah.
So from here, they will continue with chopping.
Okay.
They will chop the branches that are down into smaller portions to allow easy work in the farm. So as we could see, just this portion, we cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stalks. It's supposed to be one, but because the rains are going down, we don't want to risk the trees. So with this one, by next year, we have to reduce it to maybe 1 or 2. So we'll be doing it gradually. We don't want to do 100% now because we are almost late and the rains can stop anytime.
All right. So you've heard it. So you would surely be seeing the transformation once they are able to do this. Usually, cocoa farmers are always afraid when you touch their trees. They're like, hey, don't destroy, but they've forgotten that it's not the number of trees or the stems you have that is going to give you the pods. Just a single tree can be able to produce a lot of pods. So, like he stated, they don't want to risk it now because the rain is going down gradually. So, next year, there will still be more updates on this. But until then, we are still on the field doing the clearance and chopping down of trees.